well, welcome back to the channel. And today is the day that I don't know if I actually want to do a video like this, but hey, it is what happens. I was out fishing in the backyard. I gut hooked the fish, was hoping to keep him alive, but it just didn't work out. You're gonna watch that video right now.
I knew there had to be something out there. Alright. Oh, not a bad one. Oh. Slow down here. I don't know if he'll survive or not. Alright, there we go. First fish of the morning. Little guy. I thought I had him gut hooked, but I don't think I got him in the gill plate. He don't look like he's bleeding anymore, so we're gonna let him go and see how he does. Well, he's swimming off, so we'll watch for him. If he belly up, then I'll go out and get him. He looks like he swam off on his own power. He stopped bleeding, so I think I just had him barely down by the gullet. He didn't swallow it, so we'll see what happens.
I'm not really a catch and cook type of guy, but hey, I'm gonna try it. So we're gonna work on filleting this thing up. I got a video on here. Be the first time I ever fillet a fish, so give me a break. I'm gonna do some things wrong. I'm gonna hopefully try to keep most of the fish and the meat off this fish. So let's get this set up. I've got me a little board right here. I've sharpened a knife that I had upstairs. It's pretty much a fillet knife. Looks like a fillet knife. So I got it all nice and sharp, and then we're gonna give this a try. If it works, it works. If it don't, we'll see what happens. It is definitely going to be an experiment and a work in progress. All right, well, we're going to get this started here. Got ahead to get my glasses so I could see what I was doing. Watch the YouTube video, so keep my fingers crossed that this all works out. And he's not a real big guy, as you can see right there, but I don't want to waste him. And this is probably the first time in my life ever that I've actually kept the bass and going to do what I'm going to do right here. So it is what it is. Hopefully it all works out and I get a couple decent fillets off this, and maybe I'll, you know, fry them up or whatever and have me some bass fillets. I don't know. We'll have to see how this all works out. So I'm afraid I'm going to butcher the thing, but I'm going to keep, like I said, keep my fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed for me. All right, here we go.
All the way to the top of
the video is how to fillet a bass, or fillet a bass like a pro. Boneless bass, no gutting, step by step. So hopefully I can do this. I don't have a lot of confidence in myself, but hey, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So the first thing he says is to get it right behind this fin and cut it down. Oh, this knife is terrible. Oh, there we go. Went right through, all the way down. And then he said, come through the back. Well, actually, this knife's not too bad. It's cutting right through there. Okay. All right, so the next thing he said was to get right through here and then just take that and follow it all the way down, but not all. I might have messed up there, but not all the way through. Okay. Well, that first did not come out the way it should have. So let's try it again. We're going to try on the second side. Alright. Now this side turned out a lot better. Now that side didn't turn out near as bad. Now I left some meat on there, but not like the other side. I mean, not too bad, not too bad. Flip this around here. It wasn't that big of a fish, but I mean, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna say the second side turned out a lot better. I mean, granted, it was a small fish, but I don't know if I can even get this off of here. See what happens. And the knife was plenty sharp. So, not extremely bad, but, you know, hey, I might have a couple of fillets here. I am actually pretty happy here. All right, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this fish. I'm gonna go clean my hands up. All right, well, I'm done. I'm gonna soak these in some water here, clean them all up, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Alright, well that's it. Not something that I really enjoy doing. And like I said earlier, I just don't want to have to fillet a bass. It's just not something that I do. I know people out there do it, and that's fine. He was probably about 1.5 pounds. And for my first attempt ever, really, of filleting a fish, especially a bass, I don't think it went terrible. But the second side was definitely better than the first side. I mean, it was definitely better. So, other than that, man, everybody take it easy out there. Be safe out there. And go catch a big one and throw them back. Unless you have to keep them like I did here. So, take care. All right, here I am cooking them up. It's a little dark out, so I don't know if you can really see it. Didn't do a whole lot to them. Seasoned them up a little bit, a little oil, and we're just going to see what happens, see how they taste. Soak them for a while, and we'll just see what happens. So, there we go. There's the finished product, and it's actually not too bad. So, it worked out really well.